Hello? Oh, there we go. Hello! Hello! Hi! Sometimes OBS thinks my microphone is my monitor. Oopsie! Hello. Hello, Roy Cutie! Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub! Holy moly! Holy moly. Thank you! Thank you! Welcome in, everyone! Welcome! What's up? Not much. How are you guys? Are we good? Are we vibing? Hello, everyone. The Baron has arrived. Welcome in, Baron. Welcome in, Mudbug. Welcome in, Nathan. Welcome in, Ernest. Welcome in, Cutie. Welcome in, Alan. Welcome! We're playing more, Ace Attorney today. More, Lawyer Man game. Guys, I know... I know somebody is watching the D23 live stream right now, so I need updates. I need info, okay? I didn't want to cancel stream to watch it. I felt bad. I felt bad because I didn't stream yesterday. So your excitement high after receiving some Kingdom Hearts news. Nice. Epic. Awesome. College shucks ass. I'm assuming that's what the little asterisk means. It shucks ass. Ew. Like corn? You just heard that D&D is bringing back Black Sun. I don't know what that is, but awesome. I've never played Dundon and Dagon in my life. We're listening to an ASMR of a yandere. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed your workout. First word you hear when entering his ass. Welcome in, Michiro. Welcome! Now that we have a release here for Kingdom Hearts 4, do you think you'll be caught up with the story/lore by then? Do we have a release year? Was that announced today? If it was, I did not know that. What year? Is it next year? Or is it like 2028? College is making you draw weird stuff? That's on you, bro. Late 2027. Ah. I'll try. I'll try my best. Black Sun is basically dark fantasy Mad Max. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Welcome to Michiro. In Agile. Quick, everybody say something mean about him. Say something like he's stinky. Could be an early 30th birthday present? Yeah! Unk maxing! Oh my god! Hey! Thank you so much, Cutie! Holy moly! Thank you! I definitely was not making fun of you, Michiro. Definitely not. I would never. Well, that's good. I'm feeling very good today. I got to hang out with a lot of puppies. They were very cute and smelly. But like, the appropriate amount of puppy stink. What happened? You were in Agile until now? Nothing? Nothing? What? Why? Why? Did you think something happened? Nothing ever happens in this game. On this stream. Ever. Have they done a D23? They haven't done the parks panel yet, right? That's usually not till tomorrow? Right? I'm off my game this year. I need to lock the freak in. Guy just confirmed that Quadratum is basically Tokyo. I don't know what Quadratum is, but that's cool. I don't know what that is. Get to do lots of rail grinding. Oh, she grind on my rail until I can't believe Coco is gonna be a Kingdom Hearts world. I know, that's gonna be so much fun. That's gonna be so cute. What a great idea. I'm glad they went with Coco. I can dream. I hope they go with Luca. I think Luca would be fun too, but they would never. Only thing you're grinding is Minecraft. Only thing I'm grinding on is your mom. Quadratum translates to square. Of course, it's a Square Enix. Oh. Your neighbor just had up litter puppies. Your neighbor did. Is that normal? Your neighbor gave birth to a bunch of puppies? That's kind of gross. What kind of puppies? Not been able to watch the other stream due to being busy with college. They're making you paint 5 paintings in like 3 days. Lock the freak in, Baron. You can do it. Get to play as Mickey and Donald and Goofy. Ooh. Okay. The wall is in our way. It's got a faucet of water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Wow, that was so informative. Thank you, game. Oh! More stuff. I see. Okay, I was like, where's the crime scene? This is the crime scene. I'm dumb. Do you still want a treasure planet? Oh, hang on. Ugh. I had Chipotle for dinner. I got a little piece of chippy caught in my throat. Excuse me. Want a treasure planet world for Kingdom Hearts? I want Atlantis. Cause that's my favorite movie. My favorite Disney movie. But Treasure Planet would also be really, really cool. I'd be happy with either of those, honestly. Skip me. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. Drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. She's the sussy imposter. What's the capital of France? Moo moo moo. Wee wee wee. What is it? Wee wee wee. It is berry. By the way, how's the Filipino stuff that you bought? Good? The little cheesy chippy things? Those were really good. I like those. They had a white cheddar kind that I really want to get next time I go. I think the white cheddar would be really good. I just got the regular to start off with. The drink was really good. I want to try the apple one next because I only got the lemon one. Big Beppo, do you work on weekends? I do. My days off are Wednesday, Thursday right now. Yes. And then, the ramen, it was okay. Wasn't anything crazy, but it was good. I might go get the other flavors because I only got one flavor to start with. I do intend to go back. I want to get more stuff. And the Emperor's New Groove? The idea of Sora beating up a frail old lady would be funny. I don't think he would beat up Yzma. At least, maybe like if she changed it to different animals. Kind of like the movie. Since you're yellow and know what Verity is, does that mean you're secretly a Verity bee? A wee. I don't know. Can't wait for the new Kingdom Hearts game. Me too. I'm just, we're not gonna play Ace Attorney in all this stream. We're just gonna yap. No time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Who is this? Oh, it's the cowboy guy. The Rizmaxing guy. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Gah! Scary! Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please! No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. Vitals? Vitals? What is he trying to say? Get yourself to the saloon up on the top floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. A cerveza? I don't have any cerveza. They confidently announced that Kingdom Hearts 4 will release in late 2027. I gotta lock the free gate and play the other ones. No proxy update today. The bird is back at the apartment alone. No! You left him by himself? He's gonna trash the place. He's gonna throw a rager. This chat will become a Kingdom Hearts debate. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. If you guys want to yap, just yap about whatever. I'm interested, I'm listening. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self, look up Vitals, Saloon, Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great. Thanks, Mr. Sheriff Man. Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me? Are you two all set? Us? Oh! She's got jelly donuts on her head! What? Who is this lady? Shout. Oh, the bird is filled with rage for being alone. The room will pay. Yes, you've angered the beast. Hey, welcome in, Chase! Anyone saw that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? Yes, we were just talking about it, actually. I haven't watched the full trailer yet, so... But I've heard the news. I've heard the news. What's this? She couldn't be... You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Gimme! Vittles, which is an informational version of victuals, is just another word for food. Oh, okay. I need to revoke my cowgirl card. I didn't know that one. Yeehaw. Now play Kingdom Hearts or something and you don't even know what the hell everyone's talking about? What do you mean don't? I've already played it. I've already played it. I did that. I played it. Sure it'll be made its own thing? Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's what the server is for. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look the type to have clearance. Did you guys hear about the Kingdom Hearts anime? I did! I don't know, did they say, like, what the plot is? Is it just the plot of the games? Or is it different? Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up? Huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? What? She flipped her hair! I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. What? You think it's a reimagining of the story? Oh. Kingdom Hearts more like vengeful farts. More like stinky. You are smelly. It's probably gonna be different because that sure ain't Sora in the promotional image. It's not? I don't know, maybe he got a haircut. I don't know. Proxy will be okay, you think? No, go visit him. Go check that he's okay. I need to know. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. Zoinks. I like her necklace. Is it supposed to be like a flower? Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Is yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones? What do you mean, nuh-uh? Prove it. Prove it. When's the last time you took a shower? Huh? Stinky? Just ate at Denny's. Ooh, pancake. You guys are making me hungry. I already had dinner. It's a red wiener to look like an octopus doll on her choker? A red wiener? Like a hatu dagu? It's not supposed to just be a flower? It's an octopus weenie? And instant noodles for dinner? You're avoiding the question, Mishiro. A red wiener? Blah. Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? What's the question? When's the last time you had a shower, Stinky? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. You have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find why they call me the cough-up queen. What? Red wieners are made to look like an octopus is part of Japanese lunchboxes. You've wanted enough slice of life. You've watched enough slice of life animes. Why are they red though? Why are they red weenies? Why are they not just like regular hatudagu? Are they like a special kind of weenie? Today? You had a shower today, Stinky? I don't know. I don't know if I believe you. Do you mean today, or was it yesterday because it's 3 a.m. or something like that for you? Huh? Huh? It's tomorrow now, smelly! Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Fine yesterday. See? See? I knew it. Asian supermarkets just have red hot dogs? Ugh. Oh. Because red hot dogs are superior to brown dogs, obviously, and key tastes better than bread. Bread tastes better than key. What? Would it be any better seeing Sora beat up a small cat, Isma? I mean, no. That would be kind of messed up, I feel like. Really, what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So, what exactly is it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. Luigi House Spotted Mansion. That's gonna be stuck in my head now, Mishiro. Thanks for that. Thanks, buddy. Chat. Oh! My mic! Chat, do you guys have a favorite gun? The one that go pew pew. I don't know. The rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second. You know Lana Sky? Humph, of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? Come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, boxed lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Oh! It's still got the head! I don't want the fishy head. The kind you can only tell someone who's tried General Tso's trilobite Trilobite! Like the dinosaur thing? It's not a dinosaur. I don't know why I said that. Like the ancient creature? Ah, never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not! Hey, welcome in, Blue Jay! Welcome! Ancient creature. So bored out of your mind tonight? Have you been watching the D23 live stream for all the new Disney announcements? Okay, I guess we'll do the next thing. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Just like Mishiro. You saw it, but you saw clips of each presentation early this morning. Yeah, I workied today, so I didn't have time to watch it, but I want to. I guess they've been hinting. I'm excited for the parts panel. The parks panel? I think that's tomorrow? Because that's when they announce all the stuff for the parks. I hope they do stuff with Figment. I love that little guy. Canceling B? For what? I've just been reading the dialogue. All I've been doing is reading the dialogue. Kinda like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. Wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past? That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically, of course. Don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts, but apparently Donald Duck is the storm that is approaching. Yes, so true. I mean, now you're talking, cough up queen. Well, she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Do you know anything about this? The defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox? Wow, it's really crunchy! Box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. Hey! Pickles are a food that... Okay, I guess that's kind of a sad lunch to just have pickles. Incredibles 3, Avengers, Doomsday, Frozen 3? Yes! They also announced Zootopia 3, which I think is crazy. Having one-sided beef with a bee girl on the internet? Okay. Okay, Grandpa, go back to bed. Okay, Unc. You're hallucinating! Donald Duck is one of the most powerful beings. So true. He's magical. He's got magic powers. Okay. Did I examine this? Look! A door! This must mean something. Not sure that doors mean anything. No! It won't open! Mysterious lock. Fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, we need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? I'm investigating. I'm an investigator. Look! A stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. You can see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? Apparently Goofy is also very scary. Yeah, he's actually very scary. He's definitely a villain in Kingdom Hearts. It's only $5 as well, and there's a free demo, you believe? What? Did I miss a comment? Hang on. I missed a comment. One moment. If you like Vampire Survivor games, there's this new game in development called Second Stellar. You have 2 characters that can equip different weapons, and it's quite unique. Interesting! I will have to check it out. I see now. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna tackle birds in Zootopia. Because, like, I know the thing with Zootopia 1 about them, like, not including anything except mammals was that it was kind of difficult for them to figure out how to interpret other animals. But I don't know. Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. She just like me for real. I'm book smart, I'm not street smart. It's gonna be like that avocado animations vid. I'm afraid I don't know the video you're talking about, my friend. Send the link to it in the after stream channel. Okay, thank you, Michiro. Thank you. I will check it out. Here, a phone! Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. No phone call. Can I not move? I can't see the evidence anymore. Okay. Bummer. That stinks. Going to eat? Promise you're not eating anything weird for once? It's adobo! Nice! Enjoy, Baron. Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you back soon. Birds are gonna be breakdancing to Michael Jackson. When do we get Zootopia 4? What's next? Aquatic life? Didn't we kind of already get that in Zootopia 2? Like, not fish and stuff, but you know. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look! There's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What, that shield? Takes a real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix Wright. Never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice! It's Edgy! It's Mr. Edgeman! Chicago is such a good song, low-key one of your favorites. Wait, by who? Wait, which Chicago song? I might know it. Which one? By Michael Jackson. I don't know the Michael Jackson one. I know a different song named Chicago. But not the MJ one. In Zootopia 2, we got reptiles, snakes, lizards. Yeah, but you were like, aquatic life. Isn't there like a walrus and a beaver? Those live in water. Got him. Said that one after stream too. Okay. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! Okay, Stinky. Why'd you go with me then? My sister introduced us once and... Right. Your sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No? Did I... No! It was just... Mr. Right here, he... Hey, don't blame me! We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. Ready to answer what your favorite gun is? Oh, it's an ancient Edo-era rifle called Niju Renpatsu? What? Should be the Finding Nemo sharks as the villains in Zootopia 4. Speaking of Michael Jackson, you just discovered a Power Rangers villain based on him? That's crazy. Hey, welcome in, Sleepy Geeky. Vespa should be the villain. Why? Are they gonna introduce insects and I'm gonna be the villain? I'm gonna sting everyone. That would be my car. What of it? His car? What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. I guess he must make a lot of money from prosecuting. I should be the villain because I'm mean? Well, you're stinky. Boom, got him. Nuh-uh, okay, well, you took a shower yesterday, smelly. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait, so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound forced at all. Also, you're sad about No Cars 4? I feel like 3 was enough. The third one was like a good finale, a good closing movie. Maybe they'll make like another series. You know, like what was it? Cars on the Road on Disney Plus? When did you last take a shower? Not important. Not important. Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. I'm not stinky! I'm not stinky, I swear! I would never! I'm not! I'm not stinky! No Car series will be better than Mater's Tall Tales. I agree! I love that series. Yucky insect smell. Ugh! I smell like honey. Not mad about No Cars 4? Would Cruz Ramirez even do good in the main character role? Yeah. Probably not. Because it's about Lightning McQueen. It's his story. I think it would be weird to swap the main character out. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait! What did you say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor. The top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth. Uh-oh. She's calling you stinky because she's projecting onto you. I'm projecting my stink. Do bugs stink besides maybe stink bugs? They emit pheromones. Like bees have pheromones that they produce to communicate with one another, and so do ants. I don't know if they really smell like anything to people, though. I think you have to be an insect to smell them. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. For forging evidence, arranging false testimony, legal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy! Hoof. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. We'd snort them up into our nose if we tried to smell them. Ew! I don't want to be in your nostril. Yucky! Guys, if you go up to an anthill and sniff all of the ants, they will not be your friend, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth the risk to smell the pheromones. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Updating autopsies! Can't forget about that one. Can't forget. You're not an anteater, you're an ant sniffer. Hey, sometimes anteaters sniff the ants before they eat them. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? Hey, welcome back, Baron. No longer tired, Frogadobo? What? They do? They don't just eat them? I mean, their snoot is right next to their mouth. So they go sniffle while they eat. To follow the trail of ants. And eat them. I mean, I know she's not the warmest person. But I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in my toolbox in the trunk of my car. Oh! Traces of victim's blood, no prints. Okay. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. I want to look at the statue. Let me look. Let me see. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Ugh, a prosecutor. King of prosecutors? Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What, so? So that K, that's... K stands for king? Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of prosecutors. Kinda like employee of the month, only better. King of prosecutors trophy. Nice, I got it. It's the rainy season, there's a lot of frogs, means there's a lot of food? What kind of frog? I guess, I mean, I know in like the American South they eat a lot of frogs. I've never eaten frog. Is it good? They just had Mickey show up on stage. Let's go. It's the big boss. Hey, welcome in. So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors. Please, stop saying that. That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of his shield broken off? Maybe it's supposed to look like that, I don't know. It's stylistic. That frog, it's good? Interesting. It's the big boss mouse. I always say that to one of my friends. He competes in like Pokemon tournaments a lot, so he goes across the country and sometimes to different countries to compete. And I always say that Pikachu is his boss. It's very silly. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. She's a simp! You remember the texture vividly? Was there like something unique about the texture? It's good, makes you feel like you're French. You know, when I was in France, I never went to a restaurant that offered frog legs. I don't think it's as common as people realize. That and like escargot. None of the restaurants I went to offered escargot either. Maybe I just didn't go to fancy enough places. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair. And little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool? Oh, it's his drip! He's got his drip on the wall! Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. I've had alligator meat before. It tastes like chicken. I've heard that too. Do all weird meats just taste like chicken? Maybe it tastes like chicken because birds are reptiles. Really, it's just that texture is what is keeping you remembering how a frog tastes like. Oh, okay. I still eat them so we can make fun of them. The French are very fun to make fun of sometimes. You heard they make jelly frog legs? Jelly frog legs? What's that supposed to mean? My, what an amazing bouquet! Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy? Wendy's nuts fit in your mouth? Heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai! Wow, I want one! Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Wendy? She Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? I don't think so. Maybe it's a different Wendy. Gelatin-flavored frog legs? You mean... What do you mean gelatin-flavored frog legs? Frog legs that taste like gelatin? Or do you mean gelatin that tastes like frog legs? What? The only thing you love that came from France is Remy! I do like Ratatouille. Rat-patootie. Good movie. Whoa! What a view! Must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. Guess you would feel important. incidentally. For you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds. That's handy to know. How does she know that, though? She would have to account for each person's body weight, or is that like an average? Frog-flavored Jell-O packs? Ugh! Ugh! No, that's nasty! Ew! I didn't see that, or... I don't know. I haven't even heard of it until now. That's gross. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk! Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Ah. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't. He'll sue you. Sue me for the name plaque? Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kinda reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair? Nah, it's nothing. What do you mean that pawn? The pawn is perfectly round. Somebody didn't consult the artist. Oh, cute! What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Oh, I want to go to Edgeworth's office now. I love tea. Hey, welcome in, Nick. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. What do you mean? It's fun to have different flavors sometimes. Okay, I think I got everything over here. Anything about the ladder and the books? Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Huh? Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. You saw the best Kingdom Hearts livestream ever! Yeah, we were just talking about it, actually. Welcome in. Seems like we have a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans in stream tonight. I'll have to go back and watch it later. It did have a 4 full minute trailer. I haven't seen that either. I gotta go. I gotta see it. Okay, I talked with him about all the things. Let's go here? Oh, I can't go. Can't go where I wanted to go. Maybe here? No. Here? No. Here? Hey, what do you know about the knife? Oh, wait! I forgot I can examine it. Okay. Wait, this is cool. I forgot. You must go now? Your bed needs me. Adios, Michiro. Have a sweet, stinky sleep. Good night! Baron, you've never heard of Kingdom Hearts? I guess he hasn't seen a lot of Disney movies, so maybe he wouldn't appreciate it as much. I don't know. The knife! This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? Hey! Maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth? In the wild? think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. Now there's a scary thought. An outdoorsy Edgeworth? Okay. Is that it? We've inspected the knife. Oh, I should check this too. Maybe? Oh! Oh! Hey, check it out! There's a metal plate here! Looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. Guess he must be a foreigner? Yeah. That's probably it. Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime. When she says it, his name does have a kind of a ring to it. Yeah, I don't think you want to meet that guy. Oh, it's a fist. It's got fisticuffs. I was thinking maybe there would be like a secret compartment on the trophy somewhere, maybe? Maybe not. Okay. All right. What do you know about the knife? Could you take a look at this? You! Yes? Said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She didn't even look at me. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite! The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. What do you know about this? You take a look at this. I don't want to. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Or Baron, you're the guy who doesn't know who that Mary Poppins is. Yeah. You would have to watch, like, all of the movies that are referenced in Kingdom Hearts to even appreciate it, I feel like. That's a lot of homework for you, Baron. Kingdom Hearts is just full of lore. It may be quite confusing, but you think you'll love it. I like Kingdom Hearts. Well, I've only played the first game so far, but I liked it. Okay. This lady is no help. Let me... I guess I'll present this stuff to Edgeworth? Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright! Huh? What? You sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh. He'll take it for sure, won't he? Wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. Then my sister would be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. Oh, man! Hey, what do you know about the knife? It's against my policy to Bro! Shut up. You're no help, Stinky. Can I not move? I can't move that way. I want to be able to look at the crime scene again. Is there like something... I can examine my office again? I feel like we looked at this. I mean, there's not really much here. I definitely feel like we're missing something here. Hell yeah, Mary Poppins is cool. I haven't seen Guardians 2 in a long time. I think maybe because when I saw the third one, it upset me so much. I've never walked out of a movie, but that one was like really upsetting for me as an animal lover. I was sobbing the whole movie. I was watching it with like a group of friends and they kept looking over at me like, are you okay? have to talk to you more about it. Yeah, Discord convo about Kingdom Hearts. Have I presented everything possible to everyone? I don't know. Yeah, knife. Stabby. I stab you. I feel like I looked at everything. We looked at this. Nothing here. Nothing on the side. Yeah, surely it's like I have to present something to someone. From what you heard, Guardians 4 is the first one. Yeah, the one that doesn't exist. After Google search Kingdom Hearts is a Disney anime isekai game series. It is. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, are you going to play Chain of Memories or Jump to 2? Whatever you guys recommend. I think Mudbug has recommended I play Chain of Memories. I do have access to both because I bought the whole collection. Not isekai? I mean, kind of in a way. Like, that's the easiest way to explain it. Yeah. Okay, No, I don't want to look at it. Here, see this? I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things. What is this? Behavioral study of lawyers? Okay. Nothing burger. This doesn't help me. Hey, have you seen this? Oh, I can look at my attorney badge. Holy smokes. Wait, this rules. Speaking of, the whole series is on sale for $29.99. The whole series? What do you mean, like, and Kingdom Hearts 3? Hang on. I'm opening Steam right now. One moment. I need to see this. Mole mole! I have this one. In library. Which one am I missing? I feel like I'm missing one of them. What do I not have? Hang on. The Integra Masterpiece? Oh yeah, it is 30 bucks. Oh, I have it. I guess I have it. I botted it already.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
I have it. Okay. Yeah, I have Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 remix. I have Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8, whatever that is. And I have, yeah, I guess I bought all of them already. Okay, I thought I only bought the first one. Never mind. Never mind. $29.99, that's expensive? Basically your allowance in 2 weeks. Holy moly! That's what I make in like 2 hours of work. A little more than that, but not that I'm sharing my salary. I always thought it had a safety pin. Each badge has a number carved into it. That way, you can tell which attorney it belongs to. Mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone? No, I'd be found out right away. Well, that's no fun. I'm rotating. Rotate. Okay, well that was fun. I didn't know I could look at it. Oh, there's a rhythm game? I'm bad at those. No, I don't want to look at it. I keep forgetting the present evidence button is different. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. You're showing this to me, the lunch lady, why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Man! I'm trying to show this lady evidence. This sucks. For some reason, you always thought I'd be good at them? No. No, if you think I'm good at them, go look at... go watch my Night in the Woods playthrough. There's like a rhythm minigame that I played, and I was bad at it. Okay, well... unless you want to look at my attorney badge, I got nothing for you. This is where Vespa lives? I sure hope that that's not my actual coordinates. I sure hope I wasn't actually just doxed. Please tell me. Please, somebody look that up. I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago. What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? It was a fun playthrough? Yeah, I did enjoy playing Night in the Woods. Yet, my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been. To be fair, you're decent at rhythm games? The Night in the Woods rhythm game is rigged? It's rigged?! Well, it's rigged if you're me, because the rhythm game relies on your 1, 2, 3, and 4 keys unless you change the keybinds, which I did not. And my 2 key is sticky. Baron, what are the coordinates that you that you put in chat? What did you do? It better be a silly, funny location and not my actual house where I live. It's my address! Don't scare me like that. What are these coordinates? I'm putting them in. No, wait. Mudbug beat me to the punch. He deleted it. Like the coordinates are like South America? Is it a beehive? I don't know. I don't want to know. The rainforest? So basically this says you were the best of last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've never been there? Oh, you've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. Just look it up. I don't wanna. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Finally! Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Annual? You only clean this place once a year? Bro, if we only cleaned my work once a year, it would be covered in dog poop. Ugh. Yucky. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. Maybe the coordinates lead to Gravity Falls? Wasn't popping up on Google Maps for you? Wait, what are the coordinates? I wasn't able to look them up. Okay. At least it's funny, silly coordinates. Thank you for not actually doxing me. I had a feeling that was the case, but you can never be too cautious. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Oh, he's got a parking stub. Just posted it in the Discord. I'm opening it. I'm looking. I need to see. Disappointment Island! Is that where you guys think I live? On Disappointment Island? That's so mean! I'm disappointed in you all. You couldn't have picked, like, Pee-Pee Falls or Poo-Poo Point? I've been to Pee-Pee Falls. It's very pretty. It's in Hawaii. I don't live there, though, I promise. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh. Who is this? Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. Got your report, sir. Report? What, did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't live on Disappointment Island. That's so mean. You guys are so mean to me. I don't know what led you to believe that I would live such a place. So mean. I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir! But, sir! I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement, sir. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. Good luck with that raise next month. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out braids and good luck. Oh. And he's got an ouchy hand. What happened to his hand? I don't live on Disappointment Island, okay? Right. Yes, sir. God, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Hey, welcome in, Ryan. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Here, look at your parking stuff. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Don't look at your parking stub. Edgeworth got these officers living on cup of ramen and dream. Yeah, he's got them under his iron fist. Under? He's got I don't know. He's got them under his boot heel. There's something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the phrase is. But that reminds you, it's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! My birthday was like, what is it? August? My birthday was like 3 months ago. You're too late! It's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! My birthday is May 20th! Happy 3-month late birthday, woo fart! Ew! I'm 35! I'm 7! Guys, I'm 7! You're bullying a 7-year-old! I'm gonna tell my teacher about you. Phew! We're finally here. How did they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. And traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? Only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Huh? Hold on, what's that? Oh, it's a little guy. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? We're playing Five Nights at Phoenix's. Oh, I know. This is the Blue Badger. We're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright. You sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here fast. Hey, pal! What are you doing here? It's the goat! Ugh, wait, Aunt! I'm not 35! I'm not 35! Ew, I don't want to be 35! Ew, 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 yucky. Yucky, ucky! That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well... At least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. You're busy dancing? What's wrong with getting closer to 35? I don't like it. I don't like that number. I don't like my age being associated with that number. It's a multiple of 7. And I am 7. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Well, why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and, she killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yeah, well... No! Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? 5 years from now, she's 40. Ew! I'm not 35. I'm not 35. I'm 7. I'm 7. I'm not. No. She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister? Please. Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just, it's a sensitive issue with us these days.
Actually, how old is Light Hello and Uma? You saw a short where someone was saying who'd refuse this hag of going on a date? I'm like, hag, bro, I don't think she's that. Is she like Unk? Like Marzensky's Unk? Like in that way? Maybe? I have no idea. Are they saying hag because the actual horse is old? You feel the wrinkles on me? Ew! I'll have you know I'm wrinkle-free. Even my brain is smooth, okay? So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me?
Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe? What did you do this time?
What do you mean, this time?
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. Never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger danced down pat.
He's dancing! Just because she's not a student, you assume? Yeah, I guess not. That doesn't mean she's unk, though. For eating lotions, yeah. I'm moisturized. I'm so moisturized and my skin is so smooth from all the lotion that I eat. I mean, put on my body. Yes. Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself was directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall? Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
Hey, what do you know about this? Dang it, I keep pressing the wrong button. Light Hello's measurements? What? You're awake. What did you miss? Welcome in. Not too much. Welcome back. I'm 30 and I live on Disappointment Island. What a life, Baron. You're a college student living in the Peens with a bird that poops on you. What a life. Boom. Got him. Detective Gumshoe? What can you tell me about this?
Oh? Hey, pal! This is the detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs? Whoa!
Now I remember.
Bruce Goodman!
He's the victim!
That's what I thought. Can you tell us some more, Detective Gumshoe?
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed him with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Fun fact, if you type B95 anime horse light hello pops up. Chinese players didn't have an actual name for her when she was revealed. So they nicknamed her based on her chest? That's terrible. That's so mean. Need to go for a bit? Okay. Later, stinky bird guy. See you later, Stinky.
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
Found you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
No! I didn't want to look at it. Go away. So, this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much. The shield because Edgeworth is too sharp for a sword? Oh, I thought it was because of, I don't know. Because everybody's hair in this game has spikes in it. I don't know. He needs a shield for those spikes. Yeah, also he's a prosecuting attorney. Wouldn't it be more appropriate to be a sword because you're on offense and not defense? I don't know.
He's in a tough spot again.
Again? What do you mean again? You defended him, dum-dum. Well, it all started with the... Oh,
well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
Excuse me. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering, they're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him. You always thought that too? Shield is a weird thing for... Yeah. Why is it a shield and not a sword? Or if he's the king, why not like a crown?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet for this one. He's doing this for all of us.
Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, examine! I didn't examine anything yet. The detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a Police drama in action! Somehow the thought fails to excite me. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And I said, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting, he was wiping tears from his eyes. They make a good pair. That's funny. Give him a robe and a scepter. Yeah, he needs that. What is it? Like the championship belt that they give out in wrestling? I was wondering about that.
What, the dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece.
Look at him! You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Poor guy. Aww. He's got a handprint on him. I wonder whose handprint that is.
And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who was... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? Get ready to hear that song a lot, this case. Oh boy. It's like an ice cream truck song.
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA.
From LA? Why is he a cowboy? He should be from Texas. For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Ah, okay. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
Sweet! Why can't I examine this again? Why can't I examine it twice? It's just the same! Okay, I don't know why it wanted me to examine it twice. Miss Ice Cream Trucks, they don't come around your part of the neighborhood anymore? I can't recall the last time I got something from an ice cream truck. My parents were always wary of them. Because they were like, what if they kidnap you? Don't ever buy anything from an ice cream truck. Like, even if I was with them, they'd be like, no. We'll just get ice cream somewhere else. Like, okay, party pooper. Usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911. You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human. She has a point. Isn't it because, like, they exaggerate the features because then it's, like, more recognizable? Or something like that? I know there's, like, a reason for it. But it's also kind of creepy looking. I always get excited when I come to a police station. Why is that? It just feels like I've jumped into a movie. Huh? You know, with all the police and criminals. Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting. Sure it is! Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. No, they're cracking jokes. During your high school years, ice cream trucks preferred parking outside school. Yes! There was never one that parked near my high school, but when I was in middle school, there was one that would park across the street from my middle school. And it was a very sus ice cream truck. On the front of it, like on the windshield, it said healthy ice cream, except healthy was spelled H-E-L-T-H-Y. And it's not like it was missing a letter. There wasn't a gap where the A was at some point. It was just healthy ice cream. there were numbers on the front. It said 420. I think they actually did sell ice cream. I just don't know why it said healthy ice cream. Good night, Blue Jay. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us today. Work harder, not smarter. Healthy ice cream. Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? No idea. Why? Well, I think they're designed after a panda. A panda? Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been to the zoo, see? What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo? Yeah, there's other black and white animals. What about an orca? Or a penguin? The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign. Nice slogan. I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets. I don't think it's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want to set at home? I think it would be cool, just to see like what your fingerprints look like compared to your relatives. Might be kind of fun. It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. Okay, I think we examined everything here. Nice. Well, let's see if we can look at evidence now. Police cars are designed after Monokuma. Today, I'm feeling white. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my... Wait! Is that her boyfriend? I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh! Oh! Still here? Hello? Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too. What happened to the security guard? Wait, so she's got 2 boyfriends? Bro, she's racking them up.
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina?
You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Hi, Mr. Yeehaw Man. Something I wanted to ask you.
Scene of the crime. A cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep. Dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
She has more Riz than you. Hey, you don't know how much Sigma Skibbity Ohio Riz I have. You've never seen my Riz in action. He's asleep. Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Something I wanted to ask you. Oh. We woke him up.
The scene of the crime.
Oh, okay. What would catch his interest? This? Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Ah, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something.
Huh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
I think he just miswrote it. This brings nostalgia. Welcome in! Welcome. This is my first time playing it, actually. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown.
Spittoons always remind you of Markiplier? Wait, why? Is this like a Markiplier reference that I don't get?
Manifest destiny. Let's have a hoot, Nanny.
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Okay. Can I ask him about this stuff now? Officer Marshall, do you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific? Hey, welcome in, Nakama! Bruce Goodman, he was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr.
One stabbed in the chest. A fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Oh, nice! Let's hope this doesn't get updated. Is my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So, there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here? To this parking lot?
So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
Markiplier played a comedy western game called Western of Loathing. Every time there was a spittoon, he would always stick his hand in it. Ew! Ew! Gross! Made a fluffernutter sandwich! Oh, yummy! Have you ever had a fluffernutter with honey? So good. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth?
That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess I'll present some evidence to him. Why not?
What's that? Some sort of police passport?
This is detective. What do you mean? You said you were a detective. This is Detective Goodman's ID card. Strangely enough, we found it a good distance away from the crime scene.
Good distance. This rat hole? You want distance, get yourself to Texas.
Texas?
This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
Note to self, if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros. She's learning something.
All right, compadre, count to 3.
Huh?
You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
Remind me never to visit Texas. What do you know about this? Okay. Okay. I just want to cover all my bases, okay?
5:12 p.m. Prospector's bright red steed came in at a trot, real slow like.
A trot?
My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the cheap prospector was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse.
So what you mean is the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along? I see!
Ah, toy shield. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knight, maybe?
Officer Marshall, don't you have anything good to say? You don't like him, right? We get the point.
You know, detective, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives on it? Hey, they could use the same shield over and over. Note to self, the prosecutor's office in criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
You know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you.
Okay? Thank you, sir. Wait. Did I present him the knife? I did not yet. Okay, never mind. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about the knife. Let's look. B block is through there. That's where visitors park. I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design of the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. That's not weird at all, sir. Wait! Oh, it's this kind of parking garage? Wait, that rules! Oh, I've never seen one in real life, but they always look so cool. Oh! This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
So dramatic. Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. The big moolah. This rope, is it? Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Oh, it is in the shape of a body. That's gross. Ugh. This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Right, let's check it out. What? Is it giving me another tutorial? Okay. Oh, there we go. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? Surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. You know why Grossberg was at the boathouse, though? What? Grossberg was at the boathouse? The who what now? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your... How old does she think I am? Whatever. Let's check this phone out. La 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 la. Oh. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Beep! Hey, that song! I know that!
Hey, what's going on over there?
Beep! Sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It's on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's.
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime.
I literally started that case last time you checked a stream. My brain this stage. What? What? Why was Grossberg at the I know what case you're talking about. We're on a different case now. I don't think Grossberg ever went to the boathouse. Are you thinking of someone else? Are you thinking of Edgeworth?
Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who did she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
We're accusing Vespa of not being a smart bee? Yeah, that's crazy. Fork found in kitchen. Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Wait, I want to look at it more. I think there's more to it. Rotate. Rotate the phone. La 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 la. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to see really. I could try redialing again. There's no need to push this again. What's wrong? You look like I do during finals. Never mind, it's nothing. Whatever, man. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. 6-7! Look, something's written on it. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Societe. Rokunana, Rokunana. Be careful, Vespa. He threatened you with the power of Texas. I have the power of 6-7, Ohio Rizzler. Got Skibbity on my side. You're right. Let's see. 67S122. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Well, so? What does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to self. For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Interesting. Maybe Gumshoe would know? A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are relegated to B block. I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. Okay, I think we saw everything. Or maybe Mr. Cowboy Guy would know what we need to see. Okay. Okay. What do you know about this? Alright, okay, never mind. Never mind, I don't know nothing about that. Oh, I can't even flip it over. I can't examine it. Stinky. I do have that power. You get the grave. No, no. No cost too great. No mind to think. No will to break. No voice to cry suffering. Word of the god and void. You shall be the one to seal the blinding light that blacks their dreams. I am the Beppa. I am Apple. Okay, this guy don't know nothing about no how, no when. Let's get out of here. Let's go here. Hey, you know anything about this?
As the detective, I have to keep.
What? What? You know about this? Gumshoe, you're no help. Okay. I don't need to read that yet. Apple. Can I talk about anything else with him? Hello? Oh, I can... Okay, there we go. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister?
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her.
Oh!
And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? Were they a couple at some point?
Ugh. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will? Someone's up to something here. But who?
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and
forged evidence and rearranging testimonies, you read?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, till he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
You follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Skye.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
Delicious water. What, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around it here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, and a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma? Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? Oh! Beep! It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? Oh! Phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. Oh! At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? Oh! Oh! Marshall, unbeatable until his 2 loss streak to you. Phoenix, it's about to be 3. I will beat him again. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Interesting. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Dun dun dun! Can I save my game? Oh, sweet! Yes, let me save. Let me save. It translates to Beppa in binary code. Beppa. Beppa bot. Okay, here we go.
How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area.
Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate.
I believe in you, sis.
Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Yes?
A defense attorney should never believe their client.
Ah!
The defendant is called to the trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her. And that is... she's dead, and you're alive! You're not a defense attorney.
I believe it's almost time for the trial.
Only reason you know anything about binary is because of Borderlands. There's a laser gun that is named in binary and the description is in Oh, that's fun.
Good luck, Mr. Wright.
Dun dun dun. First trial without a Fae helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself! No training wheels. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Let's go, gamers. Hang on, I'm moving my chair. There we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth. Oh. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial. The fun starts here. I'm excited. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. Oh, I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of those around regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in a prosecutor's office lot. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand. The cough-up queen? It's Lunch Lady! Haven't I seen you somewhere? You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Ho, caviar! I've never eaten caviar before. I have. I didn't like it. It was like little tiny popping bobas. But when they popped, it was fish juice. Ew! The judge is really wolfing it down. And for you, I have a fiesta bowl. Fiesta bowl? Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession? And you, sir. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts! I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. Ugh. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? That's what I want to know. Name, profession, now! Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Hurry it up! Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional. What exactly does that mean? Till 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective. What? Homicide detective? Well, what? Miss Star was a detective? This is getting susser and susser by the moment. Aha! I know who you are. Cough up? Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Very well. You may continue with your description, Miss Star. Just who is this lady? I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor spaces, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? Why, it was me, Your Honor. Oh, we got a map! Witness, do you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. Seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright? I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. Seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Star. Wait, are they talking about me? Bro, we're so cooked. Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then, she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. The pointy tip? Why would she point, like, the handle into his chest? Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend? How touching! Humph. As you can see, there is no room for doubt. The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman! So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about that. I don't have that many brain cells, guys. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Okay. I guess I'll start pressing her on stuff? Wait, actually, let me look at the autopsy report real quick. February 21st, between 4 and 5:30. Loss of blood. Wound caused by a 4.5-inch knife. Single stab wound. Okay, got it. Got it. How did you know? I respected the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim, killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one! Laid off? She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. Very well, you may continue, Miss Starr. Who's your boyfriend? This boyfriend, he's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard. That boyfriend? You have several? Yes. This boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Oh no! She has 3! Care to join? The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants. I'll stick with the lunches, thanks. Angel, I was gonna give a lunchbox to my boyfriend. Which one? Too many of them, too many of them. I can't keep track. Note to self, the judge had to think before replying. The security guard room is in the lot, in the A block. It's up on the 2nd level, so you can see everything from there. That would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunch boxes by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So, she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. You sensed something? Saying you had a premonition of the murder? It felt like... How would you say... Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. What? I have no idea what that means. Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese. What? A young cheese? A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn. Then I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as a tack. Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match. In any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Okay. By garish car, you mean? Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes. Mr. Edgeworth's? Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it? Indeed, it was. Is that still allowed? I feel like this is conflict of interest. Because his car and knife are involved. I don't know. I know it's just a video game, but I feel like I need to ask these questions, okay? What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you're sure it was the defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her. She's telling the truth. We're doomed! Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Witness? In your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Huh? Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. Huh. I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. That was inspiring. I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism? What? I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. A photograph! You took this? The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap! I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness! Why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. Oh, my boyfriend works in the photography division of... Oh my goodness. Of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. It's a fake, it's photoshopped. Uh-oh, that is unmistakably Lana Sky. So, what was the defendant doing at the time? Holding a knife. Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying. Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all. That's about right. Excuse me. It's 4.5 inches long, thank you. Prosecutors are, by nature, well-versed in the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean a person. Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor. So, the defendant was holding a knife. What then? Did you just yawn while reading my dialogue? I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy. I'm eepy. Tell the court what you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no? The defense has a point. Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Too late? Yes. The next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon! I see. It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it. You said that before. Anything else? Scientifically speaking, this star's testimony is flawless. Sounds pretty fatal to me. But what do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty? Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer. Don't smile like that! So we've got to show her evidence, I guess? What do I have on me? I've got the ID card, trophy, knife, parking lot, ticket stub. Okay. She sent something. She saw the... Why is there no fencing in the photo? Or was she taking the photo through a gap in the fence? Is that something? Oh no, wait, okay, never mind. There's fence bits in the photo. Okay. We're good. Chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Is she left-handed or something? Do we know? Traces of victim's blood, no prints. Okay. What do I present to her, if anything? Like, was this the knife you're talking about? Oh, wait. With her right hand? Okay. I don't see anything, like, with her hand that would suggest otherwise. She's wearing gloves, so that could suggest why there's no prints on the knife. Guys, this is difficult. This is difficult. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, I can do the 3D investigation too. That's cool. Good to know. Just in case I missed something. Was this the knife? Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly... Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't know what to do here. Keep pressing her? I've already pressed her on everything, though. I don't know what to press her on.
Hold it!
Do I just keep pressing? I can't present evidence in this scenario, like in this part, after I press. Your boyfriend. Look at the evidence closely. I don't know. This? I don't think this has anything to do with anything. 6-7S? Does it have something to do with the autopsy report? He's so cute. Look at him. I mean, you got the walkthrough if you need help. I just don't know what to show her. What does she want? Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help. I might need a hint. I feel stupid. What am I supposed to show her? I feel like none of this makes sense. She sent something. through the wire fence. You saw it. Is that technically a contradiction? She was delivering it to her boyfriend who's on the other side of the fence? Right? I'm grasping at straws here, guys. She was holding a knife in her right hand. Sometimes the Ace Attorney has some strange leaps of logic. Yeah. I don't know what it's asking me to give her. Hang on, let me press this. It's Ace Attorney, what more do you really expect? Does anyone know? Is that what I should do? No further from 30 feet away? Right now. Oh no. Did stream die? I think stream died. Beppa down. No! No! Beppa alive. Beppa here. I'm here. Okay, okay. Ugh, this hurts my brain. I hate this. Lunchbox your boyfriend. Which boyfriend? Saw the cheap prosecutor standing next to a garish car. This car. Does anyone have any ideas? Okay, yeah, no. It's not that either. I hate this! What do you want from me? What do you want me to show you? What do you want? Floor plans. Cell phone. Yes, give me a hint, please. Please, I feel so stupid right now. She thrust the pointy tip of the knife. Okay, do I need to show her the knife? Where was he stabbed? Is that it? Was he stabbed in the chest? Chest wound. Okay, something to do with the picture she gave you. Alright, well that's something. It says she's in A block. Oh, is that not her coat? Is that what it is? It's the detective's coat? And she's putting it in the trunk of Edgeworth's car. And she said she... Oh! Okay. So like this? There we go. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I feel so stupid playing this game. I haven't needed help before. I feel so dumb. And you witnessed this? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife? As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch. Sure, that is a fine lunch. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. This is a photograph you took of the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Oh. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Objection. That had to be the weakest objection I've ever, Edgeworth. Yet it was still stronger than your ever-feeble mind, Mr. Wright. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing.
Objection!
Okay. And how could you tell that? Blood splatter. Huh? See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? But it's a black and white photograph. Ah, yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem, except you. Mr. Wright, you're gonna just sit there and take that kind of abuse? Got a better idea? Objection! Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it? You run out of lunch. You order seconds. Problem solved. You don't like it? Try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. Good advice. Not sure I understood it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
Objection!
Premeditated? How do you know? Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photograph. Well, are those gloves? Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? It was not premeditated. She would not be wearing those gloves. Wow! Ow! These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder. A serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony. Murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. Okay, I guess I'll press her on that. What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves, like driving gloves?
Objection!
The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves, of the kind used for autopsies. In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. Hey, welcome back, Triple C's. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime. Ah! Impressive. Sorry they took you off the force, Miss Star. This is bad. She's got them thinking this was all planned. If she could prove this claim, the trial's already over. Gotta think of a way to show that this wasn't premeditated. Okay. A way that we can prove it wasn't premeditated. What do we think? Maybe that she called her sister afterward? Why would you call your sister after committing a murder? Right? Maybe? onto something, or am I crazy? Don't answer that. Makes sense? Makes no sense? What do you mean makes no sense? You're I'm crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room filled with rats. Rats made me crazy! I guess I would have to go... I'm going either with, like, the parking stub. Like, if it was premeditated, why would you wait so soon after he left his car? Or... It has to be one of these. It has to be one of these, right? Right? Let me try it. Your Honor. Wait, okay. Whatever. Shut up. I hate this. I hate this. Reload my save. It has to be the parking ticket, right?
Objection!
Okay, or not. Literally what? Bro! I hate this! This game is making me feel so dumb! Okay. What else wouldn't prove it? Would she have everything on her before she did it? I guess? Or maybe she knew... Maybe she knew, like, that there was a knife? I don't know. This game is so dumb. I hate that multiple pieces of evidence don't work. I feel like you could argue for some of these. Has anyone here watched MHA? I've seen some of it. I haven't finished it. I've seen, like, the first couple seasons. You know, we never have to go to court when you never feel like playing this. You're scared to go to jail? Bro, you're gonna be fine as long as I'm not your defense attorney, okay? Witness, do you know what this is? You're trying to test me? So box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife! The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Indeed, it is my knife. What's with this case? The bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there. The defendant is the chief prosecutor for the district, right? Mommy, are prosecutors bad people? The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, rookie? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon! Oh. So why following the law is fun, just like the things you enjoy? I definitely enjoy following the law. Totally. This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna plan a murder. You don't forget the weapon. Oh! Woo! Order! 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 Great, now the tide is turning in our favor. Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free. You maybe stay up past curfew? That's illegal! We got a law-breaking citizen over here. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie. What? I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail. But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Bah! The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. Or in fact, your first fictional crush was Himiko Toga? The blood lady? The crazy blood lady? Ew. Yuck. I mean, to each their own, but... The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution need prove. Nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. Oh. Believe I'd like to hear your testimony again. Witness, please tell us not only what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you! My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Really now? What can you say? You like your women dangerous? Am I dangerous? I could sting you. Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. Victim was summoned from the police department of the prosecutor to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it? So, if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy? In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. What do you mean I don't have a stinger? What did you just say? You said I don't have a stinger? Think again, buddy. What the freak is this? What is this if not a stinger? Huh? You ever seen a stinger more stingery than this? I thought not. Bee-booty. Do not doubt my stingeriness. I do have one. I have one. It's small. It's average size. Some might even say above average. Okay? Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. Okay, yeah. Whatever, lady.
Hold it!
You've said that, but you haven't told us how you know. That's why I'm about to tell you, rookie. I believe what she just said was a mere prelude to the story she's about to tell. Try not to interrupt her. Okay, whatever. Never interrupt a storyteller. It's like pulling a bud out of the oven half-baked. Something's half-baked here, all right, and it's you! Try not to confuse the defense, witness. They're not very... Hey! I can be quick on my feet. I could be speedy. Now, why did you believe the suspect had intentions to murder the victim? Her actions speak for themselves. That's why she called the victim. Okay, did she though?
Hold it!
You have no proof that Miss Sky called him here. You have no proof that she didn't. Mr. Edgeworth, thoughts? There's no record of a call made on the defendant, Miss Lana Sky's phone. She might have written him a letter. Come on! Could have tried public phone first, at least. In any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office where he was murdered. First time seeing the rest of my body reveal. The model, by the way. Yes. If you guys ever want to see my full model, there's a tab on my Discord for it. So you can see what it looks like. I have it there for fan art referencing. Sure, you had a reason to be there. Witness? Why do you think it was the suspect who summoned the victim that day? Had a grudge against the victim? What kind of grudge? Well, I wouldn't know that. Of course you don't. That's because she didn't have a grudge. Rookie. I have a lunchbox here. Now, what's inside? How am I supposed to know? See? We agree that there's a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside. A person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels. Don't you agree? I get it. That's why my lunch was so salty. This judge isn't very good at metaphors. The suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us your basis for thinking this? It's simple. Nothing else could drive that. What? Again and again?
Hold it!
A human machine? That's a contradiction!
Objection!
Is it just you, or did anyone else used to lick paper cuts to taste your own blood? Ugh! I mean, sometimes, like, when I get paper cuts and stuff, I will lick them because I think saliva is supposed to be a coagulant, right? So it stops the bleeding? Or is that like an old wives' tale that you're not supposed to lick your wounds? Right? Am I crazy? Please, can't you find fault with something of substance, Mr. Wright? Note to self, Mr. Edgeworth's sides smell like citrus fruit. You say again and again that we did it to taste the blood. I mean, that too, that's a side effect, I think. How many times did she stab him exactly? We often say, chop into 1,000 pieces, but we don't actually mean 1,000 pieces. What difference does it make if the deed is done? How come she's getting mad at me? Let's just say she stabbed him several times and leave it at that. Leave it at that? This is a murder case, people! Mr. Wright, you should speak up if— yeah, I'm getting to it! Challenging your abilities as a detective has really set her off. Short wick burns out the fastest. It's a scientific fact. I wonder, wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle? I mean, add more wax, and even a really short wick will burn longer. Obviously, more scientific testing is required. You taste the blood to tell if it's infected. Google says not to lick wounds. Not even like a paper cut? I thought the spit was supposed to help it or something. Okay, maybe I'm not licking my fingies anymore when I get a paper cut. Maybe that is like an old wives' tale type thing. Okay, this one I got, because he was only stabbed once.
Objection!
Something about bacteria, whatever! You say she stabbed him again and again, but you couldn't have witnessed that! Are you testing me? Then I'll test you! With my moss surprise! What? I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star. Huh? What do you mean? I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound. Aha! You're right! Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. What a hunk! He's my hero, really! What about my objection? No one noticed? Well, witness? You got the crime scene set, right? Oh, thanks. I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now, I realize that such mistakes are possible. So, you're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Spattered blood from her victim! That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. Did you know human flesh is actually addictive? Ew, what? Is that why cannibals are a thing? Because they get addicted to it? Ugh. No, I did not know that. Wait, why? Like, what in it makes it addictive? Does it, like, tingle your brain or something? I thought after a while you become, like, mentally unstable if you eat too much human meat. Is that true? Tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify! Her red muff... Bro! What?
Hold it!
Her red muffler? Yes, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck. So she could be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose. She's right. Miss Sky was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she? But wait, isn't it odd that you mistook that for spattered blood? Well, people often mistake my beard for a bib. Oh. A judge with a bib. That's why this place feels so much like kindergarten sometimes. Actually, I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest. However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There's only one knife wound. Apparently, Miss Starr isn't entirely sure of her own testimony. Mr. Wright, this is our chance! Just for what, I wonder? Miss Starr has turned out to be as short-tempered as she looked when we met her. Okay, yeah. Our chance, our chance. I'm locked in. That's how ghastly the whole scene was.
Hold it!
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to press her again. Wait, I'm fat finging it. Go back. Go back. I'm sorry. Okay. So wait, what? Her red muffler looked like blood to you? What does that have to do with anything? She wasn't wearing it! Oh!
Objection!
Miss Starr, I demand an explanation. The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. What? The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you've proved it yourself with this photograph. Pet figure typical. Hey! That's mean! I don't live on Disappointment Island. I've never even been to New Zealand. Actually, that's not true. I had a layover there. I was in the airport for like an hour. I never left the airport. Huh? But that can't be! Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations! Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Harsh words, but good. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails. What was my objection, chopped liver? But it was there! A scarf! No, not that, but something red. Really? Well now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. What? Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony. Most important part? Part where your sister stabs the victim! This next testimony might just be the moment of truth. Dun dun dun! After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape? But against Angel Star, resistance is futile. You're quite determined about this scarf, aren't you? I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra. That's me, Angel Star. wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten. No thanks. You tell Edgeworth is mad. Yeah. That's why he wants to get the true murderer convicted, because he wants the insurance payout. Since people are probably accusing that he did it. Note to self, Mr. Wright is weak. Guys, I have a lesson for you. There is no such thing as a poisonous snake. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous. If you bite or eat it and you die, it's poisonous. Poison versus venom, guys. It's very easy to remember. There are no poisonous snakes! There's no such thing! I'm tweaking! The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. Poisonous venomous, same thing. Yeah, same thing until you get bitten by a quote-unquote poisonous snake. What if you bite yourself and the snake dies? Then you're a voodoo doll in the shape of a snake. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? Hard to imagine. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr! Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will. Stingerless behavior! You literally just saw my stinger. What more do you want from me? I have proof! It's on my abdomen! After the murder, the suspect... Okay. Quickly caught her. Arrested her on the spot. She mentioned the... Yeah, that's stupid. That's dumb. She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say? If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Cheeky. Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. Just that one word? So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else? Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone! On her phone? She can't mean... By phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered at the scene of crime? Yes, ultimately. You missed it. Can we see it again? Nope. You missed your chance. One stinger per stream. Ultimately, my memory. It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see. No, the court does not see, Miss Starr. The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall. On the wall? That's right, near the car. There was an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently, it was out of order. So she used her cell phone? Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day. Good witnessing, witness. Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying? The tiger keelback does both venomous and poisonous? I'm looking this up. And the D's nut snake bites you on the balls. Let me see this. Okay. See, that's like a technicality snake. That's a technicality. That's like why a Komodo dragon's bite is poisonous. I'm not counting that. That's a cop-out. That's a cop-out. It still has to bite you for it to inject anything. You're a technicality! Your mom's a technicality! Things I do to please this rookie defense attorney. Okay. Okay. Do you think you could restate your testimony for the court? Aha! I was going to ask the same thing! Only say this one time, so listen close, rookies. The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. So she pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket. How could she? There's a wall right there. How could she see that? During that time, you climbed over the chain link fence. Then, when I boldly grabbed her arm, the chief prosecutor hung up her phone. And you saw her doing this? Huh? What is it, Mr. Wright? Okay. How could you have seen it, though, like that?
Objection!
Your Honor. Oh, no! Wait, no! That's... Surely that would have counted. What? Okay, that's so stupid. She made to escape. Can you be more specific? She brushed aside my hand and ran. It was a terrible sight to see, like a dollop of lard on a pâté of foie gras. Huh? She even kicked over an oil drum at me. An oil drum? There was an oil drum lying on its side at the scene of the crime. But it's strange. What's that? She wanted to escape. Why didn't she run the other way? The other... Parking lot entrance. That's right. Doesn't make any sense that she would run from behind the partition of the oil drums. Excellent. More mysteries. Wish we could solve a few before finding more, though. So, Miss Sky tried to run? Sorry my sister is so suspicious, Mr. Wright. Not as sorry as I am. She didn't do it. You have to believe me. That doesn't help. That doesn't help me. And it's time for stream to end. No. Guys, I think we're gonna have to save this for next time. I think we have to call it here. Unfortunately. On a technicality. But we will play it again soon, I promise. I promise. We'll get back into the swing of things. Yes, yes. I keep saying Mrs. Sky, does she give off a divorce vibes to you? I don't know, she just looks very professional and mature. Like she should be addressed as a Mrs. or a ma'am. You know? Alright. Thank you all so much for joining me. It's 7 a.m.! Holy moly! Alright, well thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun watching. As much fun as I had playing. I will be back again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Different game. I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And until next time, I will be you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.